Hello, kiddos. How you doing? So, I might have left this here yesterday so that I could run straight into Sen's Fortress. That was good planning and foresight by me. However, me now is going to run in the opposite direction. Bye! Because I did forget to do a couple of things. One of which is important, and the other of which is not. But I might as well do both. Anyway, how are you? I do fully understand the irony of me saying at the end, at the beginning of part 7, oh, I'm struggling to talk and my strength and general wellness. This is probably going to be the shortest episode of the series, and then it ended up being my longest. I already have seen this. I get the irony. Shut up. I had no concept of time whilst I was recording it, so I just I didn't know. But I actually watched it back this morning. It seemed to go okay. I could definitely tell that my voice was struggling and I was getting a bit more blocked by the end. But I'd missed it. And we killed Quelaag. And there was only one death to those silly little dogs. So one of the things that I should have done is the whole reason why said dogs had killed me in the first place was because I wanted to pick up the Firekeeper soul. And I did pick up the Firekeeper soul, and then I didn't use it. So let's go and speak to lady here. Is it Anastasia, her name? We're going to reinforce this. Let's make her Estes Fast +3, or talk to you. Oh, how boring. Talk! I know, she's not supposed to. Actually, a Firekeeper's not supposed to talk, because the Emerald Herald and the Firekeeper in Dark Souls 3, they talk all the time.
Did you ring the second bell?
Yes. You're welcome.
But now we have a new problem.
Oh, what's his face?
It snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
What's it, dude? Framp. Are you in there? You in? Hello. I'm just going to ignore you though for now. The other thing that I wanted to do was to talk to Petrus here, just to see if he's got anything else for sale.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Oh, you didn't want to talk to us.
Miracles
Blah blah blah.
and
Yes.
medicine? Yes, I know.
I'm not interested in your story, mate. I just want to see if I bought everything. Yes, I have. That's okay. And
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
I got 30 faith, mate. I'm doing quite well. I'll also speak to Rhea. Hi.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks?
Yes.
Or are you so uncouth as to make such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
How dare?
Did I not explain?
Okay, blah blah blah. We'll talk to you later once we've saved your life. Then you'll be grateful, and then you might have better spells for us. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so those are the two things I kind of wanted to do. Just to start Rhea's quest line in motion, and to use that Firekeeper soul. Now, I don't know if we ignore Framp and we do New Londo Ruins first, which I do want to do actually, out the fall, kind of branching past later on. If we do the stuff with what's his face, not Framp, the other one, Calf. The stuff that he gives me, like, is it Dark Hands? I don't even remember. or Darkbeard, one of the two. Are they faith-based? Probably not. So it doesn't really matter which of the two that I do. The last playthrough I did of this, I did actually get Calf, so maybe this time I should just talk to Frank and sell him the stuff that I don't actually want or need. We're gonna, yeah, we might as well rest here, just so that we don't have to do this every time. Now, of all the guys in Sen's Fortress, these two at the very beginning are kind of finding the most difficult, at least from memory. And if we could just aggro one at a time, that would make it much easier. Right. If you could have got hit, just if you could get hit by either of those, that'd be great. But ow. Well, at least you're dead. 500 souls though, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, but if we can make this a one-on-one fight rather than a two-on-one fight, it becomes significantly easier. Right. That's a good start. Stay down. Stay down. Haven't used any of those, those will come in useful. So the aim, I always try and set myself a target for these little videos, like what I want to achieve in them. And because Sen's Fortress is notorious for being a pain in the ass, I would like to at least get to the first bonfire, or like the bonfire that's in here. If I can do that, I'll be happy. I'll also set myself up for... Oh well. Oh no. It will set myself up for... Oh, that's it. You just fall down there. That's better. For potentially grinding, I did do a little bit of research, and the merchant that's in here towards the top, he sells what I require for my halberd to make it even more divine. Although it is quite pricey. Apparently it's like, oh crikey, it's like 5,000 souls that he needs for each shard. Not those, the green ones. And so we won't bother killing you yet. I love that, but he doesn't actually die. That's the worst bit. Like, you would have thought that would have killed him. Although, to be fair, later on, the same thing's going to happen to us. Right. Oh, whoa! I was by the side of the wall, mate. What you doing? You can tell also that I'm used to playing... Oh, wow. I'm used to playing Elden Ring, where it's like, you block an attack, and then you counter, and do big damage. Right. Where are you? There you are. Whee! We're definitely going to get hit by one of those later. Right, just duck in. Thank you. We're also going to hopefully aggro this dude here. Ah, no! You were supposed to walk down. Oh, you sneaky man. Whatever thing, serpent thing. You were supposed to get hit by the arrow things. Right, also, I hit you. There was absolutely no recoil in that. Right, at least you're dead. I'm burning through my Estus here at an alarming rate. This is only the beginning. Now, I don't need sorceries, so I don't have to do Big Hat Logan. I don't have to do any of that stuff. Oh, I really should have taken off my clothing. Oh, wow, look at how much damage that did. Right, let's get out of here. There we go. Push that this way once. That's fine. Because then you do the... Yeah, I don't need to do that. Again, like the completionist is like, oh, you could do it. But it's unnecessary, so what the hey. I hate that, like, I literally jumped over the button that sets that bit off. And the game's like, no. You thought it was a pressure pad? No, it's a motion sensor. Maybe it is. So, oh no. Oh, that was stupid. I mean, why didn't I just run all the way through? You could tell that I got distracted. I was literally looking at my page in front of me here thinking, oh, do I get 10 Estus? That's good. What else do I want to talk about? And then distracting myself has made me go all the way back to the beginning. Back to these dudes. It's fine. That's part of what you're here for. Although, like, if I end up dying like 3 or 4 times before I even get there, that's not going to be dashing. Oh, that was also stupid on me. Right. Gotta remember. Oh, I've got both. Okay, this is not going to go well for me. Oh, why didn't I use these? Okay, that works a lot better. That didn't. Yep. Thank you. That also didn't work very well. So yeah, that thing of me playing several games at a time, that did not help there. Right, we'll heal again. Even though, especially with the SS Plus being +3, it'll probably rejuvenate a lot more health. I need to actually put points into it to boost it up, make it bigger. Even though I'm a faith build, I kind of think that the Sunlight Spear is probably going to be about as good as I get with like offensive spells. I never know in Souls. Like I remember D saying like, "Oh, magic builds are broken." Like, but how like are the spells just that powerful? Oh no, that was bad. I don't know. I haven't really done any magic builds. I don't think I've ever got to the end of a game like using one. This will be a first. I need to save those lightning spears for a bit higher up. If I make it there, I'd at least like to get my souls again, please. Ow. Now, I thought mistakenly last time that there was a gap in between the second and third one. Oh no! Oh, I got lucky there. Excuse me. I can tell I'm still not recovered. Yeah, I thought there was a gap in between the second and third, and that's why. Hello? Are you not? Or is it just like a set piece? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Just for the first time that you get here, just to go, oh, well, okay, this is going to go badly, but what the heck. Oh, it's you. So you throw your lightning spears. Are you going to come down? Oh, we'll risk it. Right, this time, buddy, thank you. Let's have something else do the work for me, or most of the work for me. Maybe I need a better shield. Okay, we both did some damage. We both did some things that we weren't proud of. I definitely need full health now. Just in case the ball has continued to come this way. Yep, there he is. Let's go. Even though I turned you around. Ah, yes. See, I can do some things. See, I definitely jumped over that then. Very helpfully, the game has left my souls before the bridge rather than at the top of them. Okay. So again, there was me thinking that there was something like at the end, not just up the stairs here. Alright, you do that, and we'll still knock you to death. Is there somebody coming up behind you? Yes, there is. Hello. See, I'm just used to playing Elden Ring and then pressing the R2 to counter these attacks. Right. That's fine. We're towards the top now anyway. But I want to, hopefully, throw lightning spears at this guy. Oh, how did yours count and mine not? Well, I only took one, that's fine. So at least you're not going to knock me off here. Okay, it's here where there's a gap between second and third. That's fine. I'll press that button. Again, we could explore, but we're not going to yet. We're literally just going to get the bonfire, rest up. Right. Oh, we'll take this item too. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, well, we got what we came for, which is this. Excuse me. Really, really big sneeze. I'm glad that you guys don't have to hear that. I say I did actually go back and watch part 7, and part of the reason for that was big that I just wanted to know if when I muted myself, did it actually mute myself through the controller, and it did. That was good. So you guys didn't have to hear me cough or sneeze or whatever. Okay, I know that I don't have to come this way, but we're gonna. No, I want to kill this. No, this guy first, please. Right, we'll use our lightning spears. Oh no, we won't. Right, the reason for this is I just want to get. If there are any items down here, I might as well get them. But also, it'll give me a few more souls. If I can get at least up to 10,000, it'll mean that I should be able to get like 2 of the shards. And I'll be able to level up my halberd at least once. Right. That is the only problem with lightning spear. It does take a long time to warm up. I don't even know if I'm ever going to use that. So, I had a couple of things that I was going to talk about last time and didn't. Just ran out of. I say ran out of time, which is quite ironic considering I spoke for longer than what I've done for a while. But anyway, one of the things that I was going to mention is I was talking to somebody about remakes, maybe a couple of weeks or so ago now. We'll take that. Oh, we'll take that too. Maybe we'd start it off with. Wow. Leave me alone. I'm trying to hang out with my pals and have a chat. We were probably talking about 7 remake to begin with, and it's one block in my head. You can't reach me. That I'm not a huge fan of the changes that they made in remake. Like story-wise, I didn't enjoy them putting Sephiroth in that in chapter 2. Alright, what are you doing, lads? He turns up later. But then we were talking about other games that people wanted to see remade or had been remade. Right, if we could just. Oh no, you do outgrow. Okay. I was thinking if you just stayed there, that'd be grand. We were talking about Shadow of the Colossus, and then that got us on to saying, well, oh no. Oh, you are going to go back. Okay. Oh, that makes this significantly easier. Oh, ow. What are you doing? Okay, we'll hide here. We then started talking about how I personally prefer Ico. I think that's a more fun game. If you could not stop this. Ah. that'd be grand. Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of Ico, to be honest, than Shadow of the Colossus. I played both and beaten both. I was actually, when we were talking about it, I was thinking that Shadow of the Colossus would probably make a good game for one of these Let's Plays. Just the nature of it being very kind of compartmentalized. Like, you've got the colossi that you need to kill individually, so it's basically just your journey into meeting them and then killing them. It would actually break it up quite nicely. Right, again, I don't need to come this way, but we will. That was good that you didn't interrupt my throw. Because we basically got one left now. Well, we can kill you with a jiggery pokery tabby. Is it Ricard's rapier that we get? Hey, see, I know if it. Oh wow, 4,000 souls. Thank you. Oh yes, I'm very glad that we killed you. That's gonna be beneficial. Divine Blessing. I don't know what that does. I think it's some sort of health restoration. Raring Sapphires. Also don't know what that does. I could look, but why would I do that now? So yeah, we were talking about like games that we'd like to see remade, because obviously The Last Guardian came out and then they remade Shadow of the Colossus, but Ico is kind of one of those like hidden gems, and they'd never do it because the demand isn't really there for it. But the game got me thinking of, like, if you could get a game from the past, not from PlayStation 4. There are too many games from 4 that are being remade or re-released or remastered. Thinking of the PS3 and earlier era. If there are what games from the PlayStation 1 to 3 would you like to see be remade, remastered? And like the biggest one that I could think of was the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. That's definitely up there, just because it's the only one, like those 3 games are the only ones now that you can't get on newer gen consoles. It's literally restricted to PS3. Like, it's the whole reason I ended up buying a PS3 at all. Okay, let's try this. The way that I need to go is actually over here. Will I fail? Yes, I will. Oh, but I do get enough health. That actually worked out for the best then. I need to do that jump to go and speak to the fella. Oh, hello. Okay, if we could stun lock you into death, that'd be great. Or, no, you just die. Okay, so I know now that if I fail that jump, I'll be alright. A few times, anyway. Yeah, so what games would you like to see remastered or redone or whatever? As always, put it in the comments and then I can read them and I can disagree. Wicked. Okay, we did it. Huzzah, let's go. Run, 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 run. So I definitely have... Is it you that I need to talk to? I'll talk to you anyway.
What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out, with your soul searching.
I mean, if that means that you're going to sell me stuff, then I'm all in. I am all elite. Black 5 arms, don't really need those. Yes, that's what I needed. Green Titanite shards. We can buy 2 of those. Anything else that you're going to sell? I'd love a tower shield. I'd love to be able to wield it, but I can't, not with this build. You got... Oh, I didn't know that he sold secret stuff. Oh, it's pretty pricey though. Look at that, 34,000 for the set. I don't think so, but it's good to know that he does it. Boost magic defense, boost lightning defense. Again, I'm sure, especially that thunderstone plate ring would be useful for Ornstein and Smo maybe, but I can't afford it.
Go along.
So,
Make something, but nothing will come of it. And I should know.
thanks, mate. That's reassuring. We've got hopefully enough souls to get another one of these things. Oh wow, 8,000. Ooh, we might be able to get 3 of them then. That was way more than I was expecting. Right, if we use this, can we get to 15,000? Oh, you're going to tempt me now, aren't you, Frodo? Well, there's only one way of finding out. And if I get to like 18, now we'll be right. I'll be able to get 4 of these things. That's wicked. Whatever. These are now small enough that it doesn't matter if I lose them. Okay, brilliant. We can now afford 4. Yep. Purchase. So we'll have 6 in total. Oh, fantastic.
The brave soul.
Thank you.
Soon you shall see. You and I are no different. Yes, you soon shall see the putrid fates we both share.
I mean, Ornstein and Smo are going to break me. It's not going to be fun. Is there something down here? Again, it doesn't matter now if I die, because I only have 129 souls. And it'll take me back to the bonfire anyway, which is really where I want to be to upgrade my halberd. Oh, hello. We want a jewel. Oh, look at this. As soon as I throw a lightning spear, then you want to attack me melee. Stupid thing. Cage key. Oh, okay. Is that for the... Oh, that might be for the one upstairs. Like at the very top of Sen's Fortress. Or is it the one that will let Logan out, which I have anyway, because I have the Master Key, and it doesn't matter, because I'm not doing that anyway. Not doing sorceries. There's no point. And that's why I didn't bother with the pyromancies. I mean, I got Laurentius out, but I've not spoken to him since. Right, okay. We did it once. Can I do it twice? Or can I... No, I can't reach you from here. Oh well. Because if I could have killed this dude, at least then, we wouldn't have got any more of those stone boulders go through. And if at least when I kill that guy later, there'll be none of the fiery stuff going down here. So, do I have a bow or anything? Where are my weapons? Over here. I've got a crossbow. Do have a bow. Do I have any arrows? Some, but it's never going to be enough to take them down. Hey! So that'll have to be it for now. So it doesn't matter if the guy flings me off, it doesn't matter. Because all I want to do is have some fun. Is come here. So the good thing about getting that armor smith box and weapon smith box and repair box, so I should be able to do this here rather than having to run all the way back to Entree. Oh, I do want to use that Barbright sword. It's so tempting. Oh, but I still need... Oh, I need the souls still, of course. Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Why do I need souls to... I'm doing the work. I'm not paying Andre to do it. Like, when you have to go to the blacksmith for them to level the stuff up. Like, I get it. Like, you give them the materials that you need, so your weapon and the shards, but then you got to pay them to actually do the work. I'm doing the work this time. Why am I having to pay for it? Oh, right, okay. I can make that into Divine Halberd 1. Divine Halberd 2. We are doing much better damage now. 3. Okay, I need 200 souls, so let's pop one of those. The worst of these. That should give me enough then. Yeah. Reinforce weapon. Where are you? There you are. So we're up to a Divine Halberd 4. That's much bigger damage than what I was doing a moment ago. And I need 3, so I need 15,000 souls. 15,200, I suppose. To make it into a +5. Okay, it does look to be worth it then. Okay. That's... Okay, we made progress with the weapon. We'll give the fellas at the top of the tower a go. In fact, I may even just do the fella that throws the fire first. Come back down. I suppose it depends on how many souls I get each time. Also, oh no, it's further up. As I said, I kind of feel like I missed something in that direction. But again, it doesn't really matter. It's like the dude left of here doesn't really matter. You could just ignore him. There's probably an item at the end of that, but I don't know why you would go that way. Like, when you know what's there. Is it this cage? Oh, it is! Okay. So this is a... shortcut back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm really glad that I got that key now. So if I do want to go back to the Undead Burg, that's going to save some time. Well, until I get the Lord Vessel, I could just warp everywhere, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no, you're dead. Looking that way, that's okay. Right. So we could just go in and fight the Iron Giant. We're not going to do that. Oh, we could wander that way. We're going to fight this dude first. Because it'll make the fight a bit easier. We're also going to try using our lightning spears and see how that goes. Alright, so you get right up close, and I screwed that up. Oh well. I say I am going to go back and replenish my lightning at the end of this. Blocked it. Oh, this would have been a great time for me to use my Divine Halberd. Now you're down. There you go. See, that's how strong it is. One hit and he's dead. Oh, 3,000. That's nice. Titanite chunks. Okay, so we will go this way. Just to see. Is this where the other two kind of giant things are? Or at least one of them are. And it will take you... Okay. I'm remembering learning. Oh, maybe not then. Is there not? Okay. There's a way to get to like the main big courtyard, and there's another dude that you can fight. Oh well. Maybe there was, and I went past it, and it didn't matter. But we're going to replenish what we had. The lights, because there's going to be no fire down here. The only boulders that are being thrown down are the ones on the left hand side throughout the lower half of Sen's Fortress, so we're fine. I still need did I pick up a torch along the way? It's something I always do in Bloodborne and in Dark Souls 3, so I always carry a torch with me. Did I do that here? No. If I did, I didn't equip one. And don't worry, mate, we'll be going back to see that guy in a moment. Once we've hopefully killed Iron Giant, the first thing that I need to do is go back to that merchant and pick up another couple of shards. And then that'll probably something that I will do off stream. I will actually grind what I need to get the halberd up to +5. That's something that people don't really want to see on stream or care about. With the other ones of these, how, like, if I use one of them, how much does it give me? Okay, so if I do that again, if I use one of those, then I can afford another shard. Huzzah! There's, as I say, there's always a plan. There isn't always a plan. I don't know what I'm doing. My attention span is limited. Again, that's another conversation I had with somebody when we were talking about game soundtracks and stuff, like the music being like an essential component of playing games, which I agree with. But then I was also saying that because, like, I haven't been diagnosed with anything. I've never taken tests or whatnot, but I probably should, because my attention span is incredibly limited, especially when I'm playing games. So I can be playing a game.
Still enough. Anything you want?
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We just want to buy something from you. Like this. My attention span is incredibly limited. So even though I'm playing a game, I will also be doing like 3 other things at the same time. Like, I'll always have Discord up. Like, my phone will be going, and I'll probably be either listening to a podcast or other music rather than the in-game music. Like, now it's different because I've got the headphones on so I can speak into the headset to regale you all with my voice. But I probably won't actually listen to the in-game music. I'll listen to something else. I know that I shouldn't. Like, I should actually appreciate the music that's being provided. It's just the way that I am. I was saying in Discord the other day, actually, I do really, really like the in-game music for... Not the in-game music, the menu music for Baldur's Gate 3 when you're just on the PS5 dashboard. The music for it's really nice with like a lute or something. It's quite soothing, quite nice. It's very much reminiscent for me of the Majula music. Obviously it's different, but it just has the same kind of vibe. Okay, we'll see what happens with this. If I can do it first time, that'd be lovely. And if I can do it with 5 Estus, that would also be lovely. Golem! It's a bit from Sherlock there. Where he just shouts Golem. Right. Maybe, what I should have done is actually hit him with some of those lightning spears. Or especially as I'm not really doing any damage. Right. Let's at least try it. All I wanna do... Oh, actually that is good. So if we could just bait you to different parts of the arena. I just about got away with that. Like, if we do 2 each time of these. I'm over here. I'm still over here. Wow. Hesitation is defeat, Iron Golem. You just stand there and let me throw lightning spears at you. Of course I'm going to kill you. Oh, more humanity, that'd be nice. Are we going to get some souls for killing you? How many? Gimme. Whoa, 40,000. Thank you very much. We've got souls to spare. 40,000. He had the front to borrow more money of me to buy a birthday present for, what is it the lister says? In marooned. 24,000. He had the front to borrow money off me to buy me a birthday present. What was the matter? It was only 10 quid. Yeah, 10 quid. And what do I get? A £5 book token. Oh, I got this jump nailed now. Although I shouldn't have said that because I still got to do it another time. Right, we only needed 2.
What is it?
Don't think I need to speak to you. Again, I could get that set now. The
Hold on, try and make something up.
there's the Sigma, the Katarina set, but I'll never have the endurance or what have you to actually use it. So we won't bother. Wow, I've gotten 40,000. That's very generous. I'm very pleased about that. Right. Again, if you didn't know that this bonfire was here, you'd hate this place even more. Right, where are you? +5. Wicked. And now you're off the list because we need to change you afterwards. But we need to level up first. I can level up twice. And then probably once more once we get into An Orlando. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to level up twice here. So I've got 3 choices. Basically from now on it'll be doing vitality and strength, or attunement and endurance, or faith. Now my halberd now scales with faith, I think. Let's have a look actually. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up my faith twice, and we'll see if it does actually help with the divine halberd. So that's 182. Let's have a look, see. So I need to do this anyway. No, it makes it exactly the same. Oh well. At least it'll make my spells better. And now I know, as I say, I know for future reference, but that's a lie. I will know for like the next 5 minutes and then I'll forget. But it's fine. At least I spent those souls. And now we can get out of here. So I'm going to get to the Firekeeper's bonfire and An Orlando, and then we'll call it. So yeah, I asked you to name me games that you'd like to see remade from PlayStation 1, 2 and 3. I'd also like you to name like your favourite overall soundtracks from games. Just put them in the comments. It'll be intriguing to see who says what. Because even though I haven't finished Persona 5, like nowhere near it, and I probably never will, do enjoy a lot of songs off that soundtrack. So it doesn't even need to be like a game. Like a lot of times people will say, oh, certain games hold certain nostalgic memories for me. That's part of the reason why I like them so much. That's fine too, that's also valid. But it's also a case of like, which just has the best songs on it. Come on boys, carry me away. Let's go. And these guys always seem kind of nefarious, but they're always in the game somewhere. They're always in different Dark Souls. And in Demons. And they're actually just trying to help you. Look at this view. Got the Duke's Archives up there. Is it the Ring City? Okay, we're kind of committed into being an An Orlando now. I don't really like going from here back to other places. Not until you got the Lord Vessel and you can just warp. But this is going to be really interesting going through here. And again, I like the fact that you can see all the bits that we're going to run through in a bit. That's quite nice. We're not going to fight you. We're just going to run past you guys. So yes, the first... I've successfully upgraded my halberd to +5, so I'm quite happy about that. Trying to think where's first. Oh, we've got archers to do, haven't we? That is not going to be fun. We won't talk to her yet. We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. So, as you guys know, it takes a good 12 hours for each episode to upload. So the next episode will be up on this Monday. And then I'll see what happens. I might do another episode tomorrow. We'll see how we go. I'm going to try and do one most days this week before I head off down south. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. As I say, leave your comments in the comment section. And I will see you hopefully very soon for part 9. As always, good morning, good day, good night, goodbye.